back is in the upright position. Your seat table. Welcome to Aries Charles de Gaulle, where we have 11.
Da har jeg fått med meg et antrekk som er akseptabelt å gå ut i Paris. Jeg er så sykt sulten, så vi må egentlig bare komme oss ut og finne noe lunsj. Det er 1. mai, så veldig mye er stengt. Jeg tenker at jeg kanskje bare tar med meg noen Joe & Juice i parken. Det var veldig deilig å få rommet mitt i hvert fall med en gang, for da fikk jeg liksom landet litt her. Jeg er ikke helt i form i dag, så det er veldig kjedelig, men jeg skal gjøre det beste ut av det, og sånn er det jo bare noen ganger, at man føler seg ikke helt bra. Men det her er i hvert fall antrekket. Et skjørt, ballerinasko, sort t-skjorte, klokke, øretopper, og så denne vesken fra RSVP. Nå bare snakker jeg norsk. That's very weird. That's a sign that I'm really tired today. I just talked Norwegian for the whole thing, I think. I don't know if I actually talked English. So I just need to subtitle all the previous clips, and then we are going to talk English from here on. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm now out and it's like summer here. It's like 26 degrees and look at this. Everything is so green and the flowers are blooming and it really feels like summer, so it's so beautiful. I've never been here in May before. I was here in April last year and it was also really nice, but it was a bit colder. So now it's like the perfect time to be here. It's going to rain a little bit later, I think, and the next few days, I think tomorrow is the last day with beautiful weather, so I'm just going to enjoy this and have some food in the park, I think. The only thing I feel this season is so much more busy. It's so many people here, and when I was here in January, it was so quiet, and I totally understand because it's so much more beautiful to be here now. But I feel like today especially, because it's May 1st, and that's Labor Day, so everything is closed. It's going to be packed in the park, so I hopefully will get a spot somewhere, but I'm going to pick up some food first.
Je rêve d'évasion, mouiller mes sangs dans l'océan.
I have got myself some food. I just sat down at a random place for a burger. But now I am in my favorite park again. It's very busy here, but it's really nice. So I'm going to find myself a coffee or a matcha and then just enjoy the warm weather and hopefully shoot some content of my outfit. I really need a coffee first because I haven't drank more than one coffee today, and that was like 5 or 6 this morning, so it's a while ago.
Sous un soleil de papier doré. Si c'est la fin, si c'est la fin, si c'est la fin des remords, alors je te retrouverai. Vrai, alors je te retrouverai. Vrai.
I am finally back at the room and I can't get over this. I can't get over this room. I just love it so much. It's starting to rain and it's going to thunder and light. It's thunder and lightning outside as well. I think that's the correct word. You can hear it. I leave up. It's starting to rain now and it's thundering like crazy. So actually I arrived at my hotel room for like 2 minutes ago, so I feel like I timed that really nicely. Am I the only one that find like summer storms a bit cozy? Even it's not that cozy if you are outside and out and about. I just feel like I have a really bad hair day today. I'm so sorry that I'm just touching it so much. I just feel like summer storm with some thunder and lightning and just rain after a beautiful sunny day is just so cozy. So it's actually been like 28-29 degrees here today, and I don't think that's normal for Paris in May. It was April yesterday, so I'm so happy that I'm back. I was in Palais Royal first and then I strolled around the Tuileries Gardens. I really wanted to sit in the park and just read my new book because I have started a new book yesterday, and I started the book yesterday and I have already read 100 pages. I love it so much. It's so funny. I can pick it up for you. I also, like, brief intermission, I have also used my new bag today. I need to say advertisement because I have got it gifted. It's from RSVP Paris and I really love it. Picked up my dinner, water and a tuna caldo. Yes, I'm that Scandi. I go to Paris and then I only eat Joe juice like I'm still in Oslo. But the book, I started this one yesterday and I heard a lot about it before I read it. I didn't know the plot. I just know it was something about a honeymoon that didn't go as planned. But it's so funny. Like, I started yesterday and I'm 100 pages in almost, and I really love like text messages in the book, and it's so easy to read. The text is quite big and it's so funny. And I read it on the plane, and they were on a plane this morning in the book. So, and they arrived, can you hear the thunder? It's so crazy. And they arrived in Hawaii, Maui, Hawaii. And it was warm and stuff, and I arrived in Paris, and I know that's not a tropical place, but it was warm here as well, so I just felt like it was a really good read. Like, it's a perfect read if you're going on a tropical vacation, but I'm not going on a tropical vacation before end of August, so I needed to start it now, and I love it so far. It's just so funny, and I actually want to read while eating my dinner and not watch YouTube, and that says a lot. Because I have been in a little bit of a reading slump lately, I have only been reading ACOTAR. I started the first book in December, and then it took me until February to get through the first book, and then in February and March I read the second book, and then in March and April I read the third book, and I ended the third book yesterday, and then I needed a break from the series, so I'm going to pick up ACOTAR series again in the fall, I think, because now I really want to just read summer romances. So this was a great start, and I will probably read a lot more this trip, so I will update you. I think I'm going to hop in the shower, take off my makeup, and just rinse off the plane because I feel like now it's just pouring, it's thunder, and if I get a nice shower and just jump into my PJs, and then I can eat my dinner, then I can eat my Joe juice. I think that's going to be a great evening. So good morning. I know I look really tired, but I actually slept really well tonight. I have arrived in my new Paris apartment, and it's so beautiful. It's so big, and I have a spacious living seating area here, like a dining table and stuff, and it's placed right in the middle of Paris, like the perfect location. So I am right next to the, oh, that was nice when the fan in the bathroom turned off, but I'm right next to the street, the famous street Champs-Élysées and Avenue Montaigne, so it's the most beautiful neighborhood ever. I couldn't be more happy to be experiencing living here. I've had some beautiful days here, 2 days with summer weather, but it has been 30 degrees. I'm not the person that love going around shopping in 30 degrees in a city. And it's been like thunder and stuff, so it's been really like humid. Today it's gray and it's raining, but I'm actually a little bit happy about it. I'm not happy about the rain, but I'm happy about the gray weather and a little bit like more bearable degrees. Like it's going to be 20 degrees, so it's still warm. Yesterday I struggled a lot actually. I felt like, you know, those days when you have a bad day and everything just goes wrong. That was my day yesterday. Nothing went smoothly, and I have learned my lesson to never again go to the Marais on a Saturday. It's just the worst thing ever. It was so many people, and when it's also, no, we're not going to start with the concealer, we are starting with the foundation. Yeah. When it's so many people and it's 30 degrees and you have to wait outside the stores to get inside to try on things. Like I was going to Reformation yesterday to try the silk pieces. I really loved the top, by the way, and I'm probably going to go back for that one. But I was in the store for like an hour. Before I was waiting 20 minutes to get into the store, and when I was into the store, I think I waited for an hour to actually get to try the things. And yeah, I was at my favorite coffee spot, Fauna, as well, because I am the Scandi person that travels across Europe and only eats Scandi things. But I also waited like an hour there, so it was really tiring to just stand out in line in that kind of heat. And because I'm from Norway, we haven't experienced that kind of heat this year yet, so I'm not used to it, and I hadn't packed for it either. So I actually bought some linen pants the morning yesterday. So therefore I didn't talk to you yesterday. It was just a chaotic day, and I checked out of my hotel room and into my apartment, and I just crashed and had a mental breakdown on my phone with my parents because I was so tired. And yeah, but the evening was great. I took a evening walk around in the neighborhood and picked up some groceries and a smoothie at Jonah Juice. So it was a great evening. I think the evening just really did the day justice. Like I really loved the evening. I feel like today I'm just going to look tired and I'm just going to be okay with it. And the allergies are also really making an appearance here, so I feel like I'm really, yeah, you can look at my face and I think you can see that I had a day yesterday, and that it's going to be nice to just take a slow day today. I'm so grateful to be here though, so it's not supposed to look like I'm complaining. It's just like everyday life. Like you can have a bad day even though you are in Paris. So I feel like often when I'm at home and not in the mood, I feel like going to Paris is a solution to my problems. And when I get here and I can still have a bad day, I usually get a little bit surprised because I don't feel like it's possible to have a bad day here. And when it's sunny and warm as well, I just feel like it's a perfect day to have. And the best solution to a bad day, to be in Paris. It's sunny and warm, but it's actually quite hard sometimes to be in a big city on a beautiful day alone. Like I talked to it with my parents yesterday. Like sometimes you just want to be with your parents, your family, or your friends. Sometimes you just don't want to be alone. And I think yesterday I was having a bad day. And like days like that, you can actually feel better if you, oh surprise, you can feel better if you have someone around you. But yeah, yesterday I think I would have a much better day if I was not alone, and therefore I'm so happy that my cousin is coming today. She is arriving to the apartment from the airport around 1. So yeah, it's going to be really good to have some company here, because I was here alone for a week in January and I love this city, but it can be tiring to just push yourself out of your comfort zone all the time. And as you guys may know, I struggle a lot with anxiety of being alone. So yes, I'm really proud of that I'm capable of going here alone, because a year ago I wasn't capable of being home alone. So I had come a long way, but sometimes you just don't want to be alone, and you don't want to, like, not with anxiety, but you just don't want to. You just want the company, and I feel like I'm more relaxed when I'm with my friends or family. So yeah, it's going to be a long time, I think, until my next solo travel, because I get tired of it. I really love this blush actually. It's the newest one from Rhode in the color Candy Apple. It's actually really gorgeous. You just have to be a little bit careful with it. Plan for today is that I'm going to take myself up for some breakfast. But I'm thinking, now I'm in the 8th, and I'm thinking I'm going to take the metro down to Concord area, and then I'm going to walk over the Seine until I'm at the 6th, where I lived last time. And there I have a few options. I have St. Pearl, they serve brunch and stuff, and they open at 10. And my plan is to go to Maison Florette, because I haven't been there before, and I really want, it's a Sunday, it's raining outside, I'm alone. I really want to go there because it's like a book cafe that also serves food. And I'm reading a really good book now. So I really want to go there and eat some breakfast, drink my coffee and read my book alone on a rainy Sunday in Paris. Doesn't that sound amazing? So that's my plan, but I also have like Les Deux Margot and Café de Flore. So I have a few options in there, same area. And then I'm just going to go to the apartment and meet my cousin. And we are going to eat some lunch. I have booked Le Café Marley. Then we have booked Louvre at 4. And I haven't been to the Louvre I haven't been there for 5 years. Last time I was there was in 2021. So it's going to be nice. So I feel like that's the perfect rainy Sunday in Paris actually. So yeah, now I'm just going to curl my hair and put on some outfit, and then we are going to head out and hopefully have a beautiful rainy day in Paris. So follow along. The last few days we had left in Paris, it was unfortunately raining a lot, but we spent this entire day in the Marais, stopping at beautiful cafes, drinking hot chocolate and browsing through some beautiful stores. I didn't capture that much because this day it was pouring down the whole day, and I really loved this neighborhood, but it was too much rain to fully enjoy it, unfortunately. We ate some lunch and hopped on the metro back to the apartment before we had dinner booked at Lulu in the evening. And this was the perfect end to the day. The rain stopped and this restaurant is so beautiful. Our last day in Paris were spent in the 8th and the 6th. We had booked lunch at Rolf's around noon, and it was really the perfect way to spend another rainy day in Paris. Strolling around some beautiful French stores and drinking a coffee at Noir was the last thing we did before taking the taxi to the airport. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.